So I got the news you want. It's time for your DashCamDeets. So it's tax season, April 15th, and officials say that tax fraud is on the rise. And a New York police officer has gone viral for berating a Uber driver. Some new products that might seem real just might not be. Don't forget, it's April Fool's Day. I'll tell you which ones are and which ones aren't. Alright, so a New York police officer was driving his car in front of an Uber driver who was giving someone a ride. Well, when the police officer, who was in plain clothes and in an unmarked car, tried to park, he didn't put his blinker on. And so the Uber driver honked at the police officer. He got out of his car, he came up to the Uber driver and goes on this like 3-minute tirade, a slew of cuss words. He just went completely in on this guy, and then started mentioning his race and, you know, how long have you been in this country, as if that had something to do with the fact that the police officer didn't put on his blinker. So the passenger in the Uber vehicle is recording the whole thing. The New York Police Department says they've watched the video and that they're investigating the situation, and that punishment could happen, you know, pending what they find in the investigation, but they say it is unfortunate what has happened. And the Uber driver did file a complaint, so we'll see what happens there. Alright, so it's April Fool's Day. There are tons of April Fool's jokes that happen all over the country, and companies are getting in on it. I mean, they go all out. They make commercials and just do the most. Google has a 2-minute commercial where they talk about how they've come up with this new program or app set called Fiber DialUp. And so the DialUp app is supposed to give you back your time by allowing you to wait for your computer to connect to whatever you're trying to connect to. It says that they are slowing down service and you just have to sit there and wait. And it's quite funny because it's a flashback to the 90s when computers really did take that long to dial up to the internet and connect to whatever website you're trying to connect to. The Selfie Shoe, and I mean shoe, not the selfie stick or you're just taking a regular selfie. It's a shoe that you can put your phone in, lift your leg up, and then take a picture of yourself or you and your friends, and you operate it by using your toe to actually click the picture. Well, this really isn't real, or they haven't said it's an April Fool's joke, but many believe that it's an April Fool's joke because the shoes are ugly, and do you really need a selfie shoe? Like, come on. Aren't selfie sticks enough? But another good one. Samsung has this new phone called Samsung Blade Edge, and it's a meat cleaver with a phone inside of it. So while you're chopping up your ingredients, you can be listening to your music, checking your favorite Chef Boyardee app, and yeah. But that's obviously not real. And if you thought that was real, please have a seat. One cool thing that Google did for April Fool's Day is that they brought back Pacman, but the cool thing is only for one day, so you might as well get online now. You can actually use Pacman on a real map. So if you can pull up the map for where you live, you can actually put little Pacman on your street and eat those little things. Go ahead and log on to Google and play some Pacman. Alright, you know what to do. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, at WLB Miller TV, at DashCamDeets, and of course, as always, hashtag Fox26 for life. Peace!